with an opinionated gal like Mystic. Check this out.
You know, all these bloggers now, see what happened last week. Davido Wizkid recently went after our dear friend Shei Funmi for writing disparaging remarks about themselves and their families. Now, I don't understand, like I'm trying to understand, like it begs the question, are bloggers actually getting too big for their britches, or do they run on lies? They're utilizing their artistic license, or as they say, there's no smoke without fire. Are these things actually true? So, you know, Shei Funmi in the building, the man at the moment himself. What's up? What's up? What happened? Tell us what happened.
Well, it first started with I know the first story I put up was Davido's story.
Yeah.
And basically it wasn't about him. Well, it was about his dad.
Yeah.
So I think I forgot the part that when it comes to these artists, Davido, his father is sensitive to him. Wizkid, his mother is sensitive to him. So I forgot that part. And when I write ruthless. So I have a ruthless approach to my writing. But initially, the two stories were not written by me. They were written by the interns.
Oh,
so
right.
they sent the story to me, and
Is that your story?
And I'm like, wait, what did you just write? It's boring. And I'm like, okay, hold on. Then I went to do my own research. When I'm writing, it's like, no, I've drank a whole bottle of vodka.
You're going all in.
The flows are coming in, and you know, and the thing is, you have to, the artistic part of writing, or the way you write, also matters.
So when you blog and you do whatever you're doing, and where do you get your sources, your facts, blah 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 from? Do you just
Especially
you know,
these
say,
news.
okay, oh, this guy's buying a house, or someone you just heard through the grapevine that, oh, he's fighting with his mommy, really? Or do you actually have facts?
Actually there's some when you hear like normal rumors.
Okay.
Because I would just post a Nigerian gossip on my side if I don't feel okay it has much weight to it. So for stories like that, there's some stories that you hear from other people and everybody's talking about it, then you actually sit down and do your research and the outcome doesn't come out like a month later. There's some like that, and there's some that you get the results back 2-3 days. So
all your sources are credible?
Definitely.
So everything you put out, you know, is 100% true? Yeah,
definitely. There's some gossip blogs. I wanted to do it at some point, to start a section called Rumor Mill.
Okay.
So like for stories I'm not sure about, I'll just put them on the Rumor Mill. So but I was like, no, actually this is a blog with a brand, so whatever I want to put out has to be sure.
So are you comfortable enough to name the sources that gave you the Davido and Wizkid story, even though I feel like those stories weren't meant for the blogs? Are you credible enough? Are you confident enough to mention it?
You know it's easier to kill the sources than to kill me. I always get threats, so those ones would be killed. So no.
Okay, no worries. Okay, now after all of this, the whole Davido Wizkid thing going on, you know, past couple of days, week or so, what was the fallout? Like, what happened? Like, what has actually happened to you? I've heard mention of threats many times.
I had death threats from Wizkid and Davido's fans.
Wow.
And the thing about the story is, Davido's story was like quite older than Wizkid's story.
Okay.
And most people, even insiders that are close to them, most of them felt Davido did the same thing because Wizkid did.
Well,
you kept on going.
People from well, I had to let him say all he had to say. Then I'm like, dude, look, I know you, I know your cousin, I know your siblings, I know your father. Your father and my father are probably friends. So let's put that. So like that was the kind of mood I was in at that period of time. And I'm like, wait, Wizkid says this, I understand, but like you've been on my timeline, you follow me on Twitter, like you can DM me and say, okay, dude, I really think I don't like what you wrote, and you tell me how you feel and I take it down. I wrote a story about Tunde Ednut and he called me straight up, and you know that got into my bones then. And Tunde Ednut doesn't have much following as these people do, so I'm like, okay, you should have called me or something.
Just saying.
So like I'm using Tine Edna as a practical example because Tine Edna is someone that doesn't like me at all. So, my followers went high. I think I had about 800 more followers.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Anybody unfollow you?
No, Wizkid wasn't following me in the first place.
But like now with you, because you know, obviously you've been speaking, and you have a lot of friends in the industry. But like doing what you do, you know, with especially look at Wizkid and you guys are no longer friends. I presume.
It's been years. It's been like 3 years now. So him replying didn't make
that much difference.
No, it was just like okay, yeah, regular thing. And his fans are more mature now. Let me put it that way, because when they were coming at me, like they didn't come at me like stupidly.
Yeah,
it kind of made sense. So I started death threats and my followership increasing, and I think I scored a few more interviews after then.
Really?
But they didn't address the whole story.
Yeah.
And people that came to me to address it, I was like, I wasn't gonna talk about it because I just didn't feel the need to. But yeah.
I appreciate you coming over here and talking about it.
We do appreciate it. You've lost all
You
your
lured
friends.
me over.
You lost all your friends, but you're only friends now. I'm joking. Okay, so basically, yeah, thank you so much for coming down and talking to us, man. That was very insightful.
I'll be calling you to take some stories down later. Thanks for coming, man.